Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm building pots, but this old Chinese lathe lost the gear, so I'm in the process of changing this little gear here because it stripped out. So I get all my parts from littlemachineshop.com. They sell enough parts to make one of these lathes. I don't think there's anything on this lathe they don't sell, including the main bed. You can even buy longer beds to extend it. So I'm going to change out this gear, and then I'm going to get back to building pots. And maybe I'll show you a little bit of how I do that here in a minute. All right. This is supposed to look like this, all the teeth on it. Okay, when I make a knob, ironically, they come with a tongue on them. So I'm going to try to do this with a camera in my way, so it ain't going to be pretty, but here we go. Okay, once I get them, then I have to trim that piece off on the lathe, and then they come without a hole in them, so I have to drill a hole, as well as when I get done, I have to oil them too. So there's a lot more to a knob than meets the eye. People think I just take them out of the bag and single bag them and sell them, but I don't. Have to do some machine work on them first. Let those soak in there for 2 or 3 minutes before I put them on the pot. Take them out in a couple minutes and wipe them down, and then I can install them. Okay. Now all I have to do is put the screw through the lid and take a knob out, dry it off. And screw it in place. Yeah, we're well on the way to having a pot here, but got to vent this lid next. Now, because the dies are so hard to change in this, and I used 2 different dies, one to make the hole through the center and another one to make the vents, I just simply bought 2 of these. That was the easier way. So I keep the dies right in them all the time. I don't change them because it's just too much of a pain. So, that having been said, there you have it. But this leaves a rough edge on it, so now I got to go over to the lathe and get rid of that. And that gets rid of this rough edge, so it's nice and smooth now. Just all part of making a quality product. And when you get all done, you end up with a real nice, flat-bottomed, wound, capped, clean pot. I'm thinking that these would be ideal for that video I did where I cooked muffins inside, of a plastic bag, because they have a flat bottom, and because this isn't a coated bottom, it probably would take a lot more heat if you ran out of water. And the top is as big as the bottom, so when you're pulling the bag out, it'll be much easier to take out than bringing it out of a pot that has a shallow top like a regular beer can. So I may sell these as baking ovens. Who knows? I'm Tinny from Bolt Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, support the cult, and more important than anything, have a great day. Bye-bye.